Welcome back, you legendary Death Commandos, to another month and another new league. This month we're using X-Men, for better or worse, and it's definitely going to be on the worse side. We've got some special horror rules in effect for this month that will keep everyone on their toes, and then next month we have League number 100 with the little trilogy that could in the MCU Ant-Man expansion. But before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Children's Hospital, and you can donate today to name some of my cards, or get some promos, or create a custom match set up for me to play. You'll see some of these today. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. Thank you for your support. Now we'll be right back with our match for this week, right after Aubrey's Extra Life story.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. I like Chef Boyardee. I eat it like every day. I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. It's like spaghetti and meatballs, but it's really good. It's from a can, and it's called Chef Boyardee. I eat it at school. I eat it at home. I eat it whenever it's dinner time, and I make my own can by myself because I know how to make it. I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. My French bulldog's name is Zoe. I'm not a cat person. I have a therapy dog, a yellow lab. Her name is Delilah, and she is 11. I had to give her like command and everything, figure out what she needs to do. I feed Zoe and Delilah. That's what I do. And she loves having fun.
Alright, before we get started with our match setup for today, a quick shout out to, and thanks to donors from last month. We've got 2 new pairs of bystanders coming in. From Umbrella Academy, we've got Hazel and Cha-Cha, and from Bullet Train, Tangerine, and Lemon. Great series, great movie. Highly recommend you check those out if you have not already. Now, while I shuffle up this bystander deck, because we'll need them in just a moment, we'll take a look at our setup for today. So our mastermind is the Shadow King. He's got 7+ attack. That plus comes from his Master Strike effect that says he's going to dominate some heroes. So on a Master Strike, we KO all heroes dominated by him. Then each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard pile, and then Shadow King dominates those heroes. When he dominates a hero, you're going to put it face up. It doesn't really matter. You put it underneath the card that's doing the dominating, and they get +1 attack for each card that they've dominated. Okay, so he's not going to be too bad in solo typically. I think there are some tactics that will make him worse, but generally from a Master Strike he's only going to get 1, so that's not so bad, which is good because our scheme for today is Nuclear Armageddon. 5 twists. On a twist, destroy the city space closest to the mastermind. Any villain there escapes, put this twist there, and the evil wins when the city is destroyed. Of course, we're not going to actually put those twists there. Oh no. Oh no. We've got our destroyed city space tokens that are ready and waiting to come into play. If you don't have these, then scan that QR code or go to the link below this video. Make a donation, and for a $25 donation that goes directly to UVA Children's Hospital, you will get a set of these sent to you. All right. Now, let's take a look at the rest here. In our villain group, we've got the Shi'ar Imperial Guard, and then our henchmen are Shi'ar Death Commandos. And our heroes, we're starting with Jubilee. Jubilee is interesting because she's very focused on Light Show. All of her cards have Light Show. Light Show says when you play at least 2 Light Show cards, you can then choose one of the Light Show abilities from those cards that you've played to activate. So her cards want you to play a lot of Light Show, but you only get 1 bonus for it. So I decided to not really go for a lot of other Light Show heroes because all of her cards draw. So that's good. Instead, okay, here we go. Instead, what we've got are Longshot and Gambit, who can help set up the top of my deck, draw some extra cards, Both Jubilee and Longshot have KO abilities that work off the top of your deck, so maybe we can get rid of some extra starter cards that way. Gambit will discard the top of my deck. I'm hoping this will be a pretty good synergistic set. Now, last thing we've got to do is we've got to handle these henchmen that start in the city. So first we're going to play one Death Commando. Ambush, it captures a human shield. And then fight, KO one of your heroes. And then we will do another one. So we've got some named bystanders in there from our donors. Because we've got X-Men, we also have the bystanders that are heroic bystanders, I guess. When you rescue them, you gain them as a hero. Now, last thing. Because we're playing with the X-Men expansion this month, we have a special rule in effect where before a match, you can play any number of horror cards randomly, one at a time until you choose to stop. And then this goes into a new ranking category that's only active when we do stuff like this. And yeah, so the more horrors you play, the more points you will get on each match. But it's a ranking, and then you also still want to win. So we're definitely going to push our luck here. But like I said, Shadow King's not super tough. So our real race condition here is the scheme. I'm gonna go for one. Let's see what we get to start with. Endless Hatred. Whenever you complete a scheme twist, also play the Mastermind's Master Strike. What I need to do, I need to make sure I have a reminder card here. That's not the one that I want. Where did they go? I moved them. There they are, somewhere else. I'll be... There we go. Okay. I need Shiny to help me remember things. Actually, I'm also going to take an Astral Plane because it's bigger. I'm going to set it off to the side. I'm going to put these horrors on that, and I'm going to keep that right in front of me. And that should help. Okay, so whenever I complete a Scheme Twist, also play the Master Strike ability. Okay. What else do we have? Do we want to go for one more? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? He's going to take away more stuff from me, but okay. Let's go one more. All right. Now, oh no, I think this is a really bad one. Yeah, whenever you complete a Scheme Twist, play another card from the villain deck. Okay, that's going to accelerate us. I think we're going to stop on that. All right, so we've got two horrors here. Both of them trigger off of a Scheme Twist. So we resolve a Master Strike and we play another card. Oh. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, of course. The one time when a 4/2 hand will actually let me defeat a henchman, I don't get it. That's rough. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get started. Turn number 1. All right, we've got Oracle. Ambush. Each player discards the top 4 cards of their deck and chooses one of those cards that costs 1 to 4. Nope. I'm not gonna. She would dominate those. Dominate one of them. But, no. Not this time. Alright, so that means with 2 attack down, so I'm gonna be drawing 1 of those cards next time. I'm still not gonna hit a human shield. I do start with 5. And even that's not super useful. Unfortunately. Let me get those horrors out of the way. Okay. For 5, I think... Actually, this is my biggest attack right now. I might want to take this. Fortune favors the bold. It's 3 attack. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. That's not bad. It'll give me a nice boost of attack, which I definitely need because we've got a lot going on here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that. Alright. Now, next turn we're going to shuffle. Hopefully I can take out one of these henchmen very quickly. 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn number 2. Alright, we've got a Master Strike here. So, KO all heroes dominated. Each player chooses a non-gray hero from their discard pile. Hey, I just had to shuffle. So, I don't have any. You get nothing. Alright. Now we've got 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Alright. So let's go ahead and spend 2. Let's take out this first shield here. That's a plain bystander. And then for 3, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take Hypnotic Charm. I do like this. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. Let me churn through those cards pretty quickly. And now we've got another light show. We can start going into Jubilee. Oh, we've got a trap. Shi'ar, trial by combat. Ambush. If the bridge is empty, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, put it on the bridge. It is not a villain. By end of turn, have no villains on the bridge. Done. Okay. I don't even care what the suffer is, because I'm not going to suffer. Instead, let's do... Alright. I've got 4 attack here. That seems good. Just got to put one of these away. So I'll put that on top. That will let me clear this and that. And then 3 recruit. Okay. So for 3, go ahead. Take this for 2. At the very least, it's a card draw. And then for 4... Oh, let's clear this bystander. Okay. And then we will fight a death commando. And we'll KO a hero. There we go. That's a KO. I definitely want that. Yeah. The other good thing about Gambit and Longshot here is that they both have a lot of red and blue, which work well with Jubilee. So Jubilee doesn't need the colors, really. I don't think... Yeah, all of her triggers are light show. Hey, I just shuffled again. So, nothing happens there. Okay. Shoot. It's another 5 and 1. Alright, so... Do I take Jubilee? I think I take Jubilee. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Jubilee for 4. There we go, that's a good one. Alright. 3, 6. For number 5. Oh, right, okay. Regular bystander. I got human shield stuck in my head. I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to see him. No, that's fine, it's fine. Alright. So, I've got 2 cards left. So I can either put something on top and then draw it, or I can draw and then put something on top. Let's draw. Ah, so Gambit must be on the bottom there. That's too bad. Okay, we need... I'm going to get rid of one of these. That's 2. I've got 2 recruit here. Man. I really want to get that KO before I cycle. You know what? Maybe I'm better off keeping the attack instead of the recruit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there we go. So no extra information there. Because with 6, I can deal with all of these. So let's do that. 2 here and a KO. And then 4 here. and I gain this, even though I don't really want him. Well, to attack, it's not horrible. But I'm not gonna trigger that green. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There's a scheme twist. Okay, so first things first. Scheme twist. The bridge is destroyed. Now, when I complete a when I complete a scheme twist, play the Master Strike ability, my discard pile is still empty, so he doesn't get anything, and then I have to play another card from the deck. Okay, so play another card. Smasher. Ambush. Each player reveals a green hero or discards a card. Oh, hey, look at that. Good job, Sunspot. Fight, KO a card from your discard pile. Alright, we've got Gambit here. Look at my top card. I will put it back. And then another 3. Barbie and Emily. And then I've got 3 attack here. 3 is not enough to fight, unfortunately. 5. I can take Stack the Deck. I can get Stack the Deck later. I'm going to take Card Shark for 4. This is easy. Pretty trivial to pick up later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gladiator. Ambush. Each player discards an X-Men hero or gains a wound. Well, you know what? I mean, I can draw off of that, but let's see. I've got 3 cards left in my discard pile. Basically, it comes down to I've got a 1 in 3 chance of drawing Jubilee. I'll just go ahead and discard it. I don't want the wound slowing me down. I've got 3 here. I'll take Stack the Deck, and we'll just move on. Would I have gotten Jubilee? Oh, I would have. Dang. I could have actually hit Smasher with that. Oh, I forgot. On strike, I need to cycle a card. Hey, that's good. Three, 4, 5, 6. Shi'ar Death Commandos. Human Shield. Okay. Oh, wow. 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 Alright. Let's put this on top of my deck for 3. And then reveal the top of my deck. That's X-Men here. Draw it. Stack the deck. Draw 2. And then put a card back. Okay, so I've got 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I can fight Gladiator. That's pretty good. Yeah. I'm going to put this on top. Hopefully pair up that white show later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. Perfect. 2 gets another stack of the deck. And then 7. Oh, there we go. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, for 7, let's go ahead and take out Gladiator. Well, we can. Oh, I should probably just hit the Mastermind. Turn 9. Oracle. Alright. Reveal the top 4 cards of your... or discard the top 4 cards of your deck. And chooses one of those cards. You can dominate Sunspot. That's fine. Okay. Everything else is discarded. Okay. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll start here with the Hypnotic Charm. Gotta shuffle now. Okay. Top card. Keep it. Draw it. Play it. Draw. Ooh. Draw 2. Okay. And then put something back on top. So I've got 2 here. Got 1 attack. And then I can either get 2 recruit or 2 attack. What do we have here? So this will put me to 3. This will put me to 5. I can fight Smasher. I like that. Alright, so that means I'm putting recruit on top. Let's trigger White Show for 2. And then 2 starters. 3 recruit. Awesome! Alright, I will take this for 5. Oh, let's KO a card from your discard pile. Urgh. Okay, instead, then let's spend 4, and then just clear these. Mr. Giraffe, and KO Barbie. 3, 6. Oh, I think I'm running out of time. Okay, we've got a scheme twist. We're destroying another space. We're going to activate the Master Strike. Now this time I do have a discard pile. So he's going to dominate a non-gray card from my discard pile. Definitely don't want to get rid of those. I think, yeah, we'll give him back the deck. And we will give him 1 card to dominate. Alright, and then play another card from the villain deck. Blackthorn. Fight. If you fought Blackthorn in the sewers or streets, each other player gains a wound. Alright, and now we've got a cycle. I will get rid of Flurry of Blades. Take another Hypnotic Charm. Alright. Okay, things are getting tight. Card Shark. Look at my top card. Got it. Stack the deck. Draw 2. Gotta shuffle now. Two. Oh, there we go. That's nice. I'm going to put this on top of my deck. Combo it. Oh, yes. Gotta combo that later. 3. I'll put this on top. I still don't have the 5 there. Well, +1. All right, we've got 3 recruit. What can we do with 3? Okay, for 3, do I take the Hypnotic Charm? I don't know. I am going to spend the 5. Actually, this could work. Well, yeah. So I'll spend 5 to take out Oracle, +1 for Dominate. I gain 1 of the dominated heroes. 5. Yeah, let's go ahead. I need stuff coming into the HQ. So I'll take the Hypnotic Charm. And then I'm out. 3, 6. Okay, so we are going to KO this. And then he's going to dominate something else. He can take Sunspot. I'm fine with that. Got a lot to work with here. 1, draw card. There we go. That'll work. I've only got 2 cards left. So one of them is the other Jubilee card. So is the other one a starter? I've got 3 starters KO'd. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So no, both of these are going to be on 0. So I don't want to KO. So let's go ahead and activate for 2 attack. 1, and then another 3. Yeah, I think I have to... Man. Yeah, I've got to fight the Shadow King here, unfortunately. Okay, for 2, let's take White Spark. And then 6, 7, 8. I'll gain Sunspot. And hit our first tactic. Fiend of the Astral Plane. Each other player reveals their hand and shuffles 2 cards with recruit icons from their hand back into their deck. I don't have any. So, huh. I just really want to get this KO, but my timing is never working out for it. Three, 4, 5, 6. I will say that of all the games to get plot upon plots, this isn't really the worst. You don't want to accelerate with this game, but at least there's only 5 twists. There's another Blackthorn. Okay, we've got a lot going on here. Let's start with Hypnotic Charm. Let's look at the top. I'm going to discard that. Now, look at my top again. No, it's a recruit. Okay, I'll draw it. And then I don't have any more Light Show. So I can play this for 3. Okay, and then one of these has to go away. So I can get up to, you know what, well, 7 lets me hit him. 5 lets me hit Smasher. I do have someone to KO this time. So I'm going to put one of these away. 1 and 1. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hit Smasher. KO a card from my discard pile. And then I can't do anything with 3. 3, 6. You fight him in the sewers or the streets. Okay, so the bank is safe. Relatively. Alright, here's our Scheme Twist. Okay, good. I didn't get the escape. Alright, our rooftops are destroyed. Now, we activate a Master Strike ability. Put the Hypnotic Charm in there. So he dominates a Gambit. We are going to play another card from the villain deck. It's a Master Strike, so he KOs Gambit. And then we'll get rid of... Oof. I guess we'll take the Card Shark. I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. So that's our Master Strike. That was a Master Strike that was just played. I need to cycle someone. We'll get rid of one of these 6 costs. Good, more Jubilee. Alright. Ooh, here we go. Alright, Hypnotic Charm. Top card, discard. 1 attack, draw a card. Nice. Draw 2. I'll take this and put this back. I think that's what I want to get rid of. Let me double check here. Let's see. So I'm definitely going to play that for 2. Oh, I'm going to draw it back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so sure, I'll put that back. Draw it, and then 1. 2 more recruit. 4 attack, so that's 4, 5. Light show for 2. 7. Oh, I'm 1 short. 1 short there. Okay, so for 4. Let's start by taking White Spark for 2. We'll spend 5. Fight Blackthorn. Not gain a wound there. And that's as good as I can do. I can tell I'm running out of time. Not a lot of cards left in the villain deck here. One Scheme Twist could cascade and end it. Three, four, five, six. Come on, just a little more time. All right, Master Strike. He KOs this, but my discard pile is empty, so he doesn't get anything else. That's good. All right, 3 attack and a white show. 1, draw a card, white show. Okay, so we will trigger this for 2 more attack. Oh no, I don't have any. I'm off by 1. I'm off by 1. Okay. Well then, for 5, I feel like, oh gosh, this is what I really want. So maybe, instead of this, maybe I activate the white show here. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 3 starters in all of this. Actually, I don't think my odds are that good. Okay, we'll take the attack. I'll go ahead and hit Blackthorn. I'll gain a wound. It's just a flesh wound, it's fine. So 3, 4, 5. And then, oops, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, so for 5 recruit, I can't get any of these. I can either take another light show with 3 attack, or I can take 2 attack and probably a card draw. We'll take that. Three, 6. Okay, come on. Come on. Ooh, Death Commandos. That's not bad. Okay, we've got a lot going on here now. 2, top card. I'll keep it. I'll draw it. Then we'll play stack the deck to draw 2. I'll put this on top. And then 3 attack here. Putting this on top. But then I'll draw 2. And I don't have any... I don't have any attack off of the light show. I do have 4, which is enough. Okay, good. So, let's start with that. Let's take a tactic. Poison their minds. Each other player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Shadow King dominates those heroes. Okay, choose one of their non-gray heroes. So he's going to dominate someone here. He can take Sunspot, right? And then for 2... Oh, but I've got white show. So 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so I can get 3 more recruit out of that. It's weird. It felt like it was going to be a lot more. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. All I got. I'll take this because it's a big chunky attack card. Oh, and he is dominating right now. So we've played all the strikes. We've got 2 twists left. There's 3 cards left. Oh. Yeah, I might get to play this turn. Might. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Alright, we have a Scheme Twist, which destroys the bank. My discard pile is empty, so he KOs that. He doesn't dominate anything. And then play another card. There we go. This is an escape. with a bystander, and that is game. Let's see, what would this last hand have gotten me? Oh, it's got the wound. So actually very little. 6, 7, 8. I could have hit him. I could have gotten a third tactic, but that was all. Ah, man. Yep, that definitely did it. I mean, that took 4 or 5 turns. That took 5 turns off the game. So, what was my last card? Smasher. Yeah. That one was... I wasn't happy when I saw it. That's for sure. Alright, let's count up some victory points here. Let's see. So, there's 9. 10. 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 7. Well, let's do this. 8. 9, 10. 8. 9, 10. And 2. So 42 points in 16 turns. With 2 horrors. Plus an escape and a bystander. Oh, that's the bystander. Oh no, the bystander doesn't really count into the points here. So that's not so bad. But the escape will probably end up hurting me. But that's the fun of the horror gambit, right? We don't know what we're going to get. Hopefully next week we'll see how far we go with those. All right. That'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.